Oh boy, what a mayhem-filled Monday. It's the show about food, fun places, the mayhem of life. And man, we got hit with another snowstorm. Our second significant closure kind of day for the fall of 2024. We're going to give you an update on road closures and school closures in just seconds. What a storm. I almost got stranded yesterday. We knew this was coming in. It was too good to be true. Those beautiful temperatures at the freezing mark on Friday and Saturday was gorgeous. Oh my God, it's chaos this morning. Even had to close streets inside of our town, inside the city, and we've got the latest on that coming up in the next little bit. Good morning. Hey, it's going to be a work from home day for some people. Some kids not in school today. Good to have you along on this Monday as we take a look at 2024 and the word of the year is out. We'll talk about that and take a look at the top 10. Also, Canada Post. Lots of people super frustrated as Christmas gets closer. People hopping the border to use American postal services, American courier services. If you're using the couriers, prices are starting to climb because the popularity of these courier services as Canada Post is not moving anything. And word has it this morning there may be no deal by Christmas. So it is best to prepare. We've got the latest on the Canada Post strike coming up. Also, U.S. court upholds the ban on TikTok. Only two things left to go now. They sell the company or Donald Trump comes to the rescue. Otherwise, TikTok gets shut down in the U.S. next month. We've got the latest on that. Also, a mysterious message on an Olive Garden breadstick that's got the internet a tizzy. All the sleuths are out. What could this possibly be? Why would there be a message? Couple of words, actually, it wasn't a couple of words. It was a couple of numbers and a couple of letters. Is it an expiration date? What's going on with the breadsticks at the old Olive Garden? We'll take a look this morning, and a woman brought an inflatable gingerbread man home over the weekend to set it up in her house for Christmas, and it was not exactly as advertised. It was kind of funny picture, and we'd ask you, what would you do if this was a situation where you got your inflatable gingerbread man or woman home, and this happened to you? That is all coming up on the show. First, let's get to the matters at hand. The storm system that hammered our area yesterday afternoon and into the evening hours got so bad at times that it closed First Street. People could not get up one of the main drags in our town because it was coming down so hot and heavy. We knew this was coming. Last time you and I visited, I said, I got to go to Winnipeg. I'm worried about this. It's a big system coming in. I'm going to get stuck. And did you think I would take my remote equipment, my backup unit? No. I gambled and lost. Saturday, we're sitting at Liberty's 21st birthday dinner, and my phone starts going off. Here, it's coming. It's coming in big. And I'm thinking, oh, shit. Oh, shitty. I'm going to get stuck in Winnipeg. And we got up early Sunday morning. My whole family's looking at me crazy like, well, Dad, why are you so excited? Come on. It's +3 in Winnipeg. It's raining. It's like Vancouver weather. It's gorgeous. I'm like, guys, Snowmageddon is coming. It is coming. We must load the dog sleds and head west as fast as we can. It's bad. This is First Street. Somebody had to post this last night as First Street was complete mayhem. Complete mayhem. Listen, and that was really how my drive home was on the Trans-Canada Highway. People were stuck on, this is on First Street. Brandon City Police, never seen this before, where they had to issue a statement to say that we have closed First Street. They're just best to avoid it right now. Exercise care and caution within town. Avoid traveling First Street between Kirkcaldy and Rosser. Snowdrifts made the area impassable. Several vehicles have become stuck. Crews are working to clear the area through the night. And as I'm being told this morning, apparently it's clear, or as clear as it can be. It continued to snow and blow through the overnight hours. And so here's the latest from the Manitoba 511 map. As you're looking, these are the live shots of the cameras that are working. Again, Department of Highways, they've got these cameras that follow the plows around. But do you think they can get their cameras to consistently work for us? No, sir. No. If anybody knows anybody at the Department of Highways, can you please complain? We've tried. No answer. This is brutal. Seriously. Then take the cameras down if you're not going to fix them. You know, we're going to follow snow plows around. I heard that announcement. I'm like, yeah, can you get your cameras to work? How about that? How about getting something fixed for the regular stuff before you embark on all the new stuff? Anyway, my little bitch of the day. This is where we've got closures in the Parkland. It's especially bad if you're trying to get from Dauphin to Gilbert Plains. That's closed this morning. Those beautiful red colors are back. If you're headed north from Asheville, that highway is closed too. That's Highway 10. And getting from Dauphin to the north gate of the park is not going to happen because that stretch is closed. Actually, 10 is closed as well from Minnedosa to Erickson. Highway 5 south in Neepawa all the way up to St. Rose is closed at this hour. And McCurry to Alonzo is also closed at this hour. Highways appear to be slightly better south of the Trans-Canada Highway if you are going in that direction. Crews are out. As you can see, the plows are out to salt and sand. The Trans-Canada Highway is open. Somebody asked me in chat, I think it was Zumba Bernice, how my drive was yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, it took us double time. We left at 10 o'clock in the morning and we got home just after 2. So it took 4 hours to get to a 2-hour destination. So if you budget that on these roads that are actually open and you slow it down, so you avoid the ditch, I think we counted about 5 cars in the ditch between Brandon and Winnipeg yesterday afternoon. And all were being rescued by tow trucks as we drove by. So, again, exercise incredible care and caution if you are hitting the highway today because road conditions are not good until crews can get out there and do their work. And we have a lot of kids that will not be in school today. Our cancellations, just as we were starting the stream, included Brandon School Division buses outside the city, Alexander, O'Kelly, and Spring Valley. Also closed. All other Brandon School Division schools are open. Those are the ones that are in town. Rolling River School Division buses and schools are closed. That goes for Southwest Horizon, Beautiful Plains, Fort LaBosse, Pine Creek, and Prairie Spirit. Park West buses are not running. Schools are open, apparently, at last count. Prairie Rose is closed, schools and buses. And Mountain View School Division buses, except the Winnipegosis routes. I guess they're going to try and give it a go. And those schools are open in Mountain View. So That is the latest information that we've been provided with to pass along to you. And again, if you've got something to add, we appreciate you adding that onto our Facebook page that continues to get information as the morning goes on. But probably best to reconsider travel, postpone travel. As somebody in chat has already mentioned, there is more snow on the way. Not significant snow, but the winds will still blow. And we will have this snow with us until Wednesday, actually. So, yeah, there is snow in the forecast. Light snow today, high of -6. Not all that cold, but the light snow continues tonight down to -14. More snow on Tuesday, -8. We will get the sun returning Wednesday. Things clear out, but oh my God. Get ready for the cold. This is how it works, right? We get a big snowstorm, and then as soon as it's done, the weather event is over, things clear out, the sun returns. We get the roads all cleared up, and then the temperature just falls through the floor. Overnight lows in the mid-30s. So get ready for the cold. The sun will be back on Wednesday, and that is the menu for us as far as the forecast goes. All right, there is the air temperature map across the continent this morning, and we're going to take a look to see how wind chills are. Actually, again, the wind chill not all that bad. It's the snow, and of course we had all that melting to start things off. Not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun. As we welcome aboard our sun seekers. Hey, welcome into the beach bunker. Hope you had a good weekend. My head is still spinning. It was a crazy busy weekend. Busiest weekend of the holiday season for yours truly. So I'm a little bit foggy. I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Hope I don't get sick again. Tracy's Christmas party on Friday. Liberty's 21st birthday party on Saturday. Driving through the frozen wasteland of Canada on Sunday afternoon. Gripping my steering wheel for my life. So it's been a fun kind of 3 days. And now we're back together again to get this week started. Let's see who we've got to say good morning to, and I hope you had a great weekend. I hope it was relaxing, and I hope you got out and enjoyed some of that beautiful weather on Saturday. God, that was nice, hey? Toshin on Twitch this morning, along with our friend, the Road Reverend. MJ's excited, uninterrupted coffee time this morning. Zumba Bernice is here, too. Good morning, Zumba Bernice. It's nice to see you. Super Dan is here on TikTok. Good morning, Super Dan. Jody's here on Facebook. Good morning. MJ says we're supposed to get more snow. Yes. Oh, it's the most wonderful. I think we have more snow now at this point in time than we had all winter last winter. We'll have to check with Environment Canada on that, but I'm almost positive we have more snow. When I was out blowing yesterday, for sure yesterday's event was the biggest snow event for Casa de la Beach Bunker. It took me, good half an hour, 40 minutes to snow blow it. Previous record was like half an hour. So, Janine here on Facebook. Good morning. Quentin is here too, along with Loretta and Mavis and Cindy and C-Steel73 joining us on Twitch this morning, along with Derek. Happy Monday. As in happy Monday. Yes, well, we're together. We'll have extra beach time today because when we get a big storm, that's the rule around these parts. Some extra 4K beach day. Yes, some waves, some soft sand, some swaying palm trees to just get us in the state of mind of, you know what, it's not complete Arctic chaos everywhere in the world. Mother Nature's not trying to kill us everywhere. No, Mother Nature does love us in other parts of the planet. Jonathan's here on TikTok. Kevin, too. Hi, Carrie and Patricia Ann and Bob. Good morning, Carrie. Nice to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. Welcome. Nick is here. Oh, Nick. Nick. Nick, we got a Nick Adams down. Uh-oh. Yes, it's going around. I hope it's short-lived, Nick. I hope it is incredibly short-lived and short-lived, and you are back on the horse in no time. MJ for Canada Post says we're kind of screwed. The company I ordered from won't ship to Canada, and I can't change the shipping address. It might be one of those Christmases where we get creative and wrap up a picture of the item that's actually stuck in the mail. Don't feel bad. Small business people like yours truly, your pal Ty, It's got checks. I've got checks. So I think Tracy's getting a baked potato for Christmas. The kids are getting carrots. It's going to be a very healthy Christmas. It's going to be healthy. Loretta's here on Facebook. Saturday was an awesome day. Oh, wasn't it incredible? Too good to be true. Walking around, open jackets, running water. It was just the smell of spring. We're like, woo, this is not good. It was a head fake from Mother Nature. Quentin says, I blew yesterday, then again after the gym this morning. Can't remember the last time I had to blow twice in 24 hours. Last Christmas party. When you got pulled over. Remember that time? But there were thankfully no, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. That's a lot of snow. We're not even technically in winter yet. We're not in, this is fall still. God. Good morning to Juan and Hassan and Sean on TikTok. Heather's here on Facebook this morning. First Street is plowed, but Vic heading east isn't. Reported from a friend who traveled that route. MJ, First Street North heading south to Victoria. Angela says, good morning. You all be safe out there. We got about 6 inches of snow, says Cindy. I don't even know. I can't tell you. All I know is that we're pretty much at the point where we were last year for snow. It is a lot. Wind, I heard it all night. Our friend in Swan River said there's no snow there. It just seems to hit my area big time. You know, in Cindy, Winnipeg, when we went down on Saturday, coming into Winnipeg, you could see black in the fields. There was virtually no snow, very little moisture down there. I was like, ew. Wow. And so then I think it got up to like +5 in Winnipeg on the weekend, at least on, the dashboard, the temperature on your dashboard, because without any snow to reflect the sun, it was all dark and it's just really warm, really, really warm. Carberry got spanked. Angela says on Facebook, the highways department needs to employ employees to plow the roads before they get those cameras working. Well, and that's true. We just don't need the technology on the plow. Like, can we get the cameras going? Angela, they haven't been working for months. Then take them down. Give us other ones that we'll put on. Like, we need to get these fixed. Neepawa only has 2 plow operators. That's a big area for 2 guys. Well, it's government decision makers, government and their ultimate knowledge and wisdom. Ultimate knowledge and wisdom. They're so smart. Rhonda's here. Be safe, Rhonda. It's nasty out there this morning. Highway 16 is closed. Train derailment at Highway 1. What? Oh, and the plot thickens. Are you kidding right now? So where is that? At Portage, 16 and 1. Highway 16 is closed. Train derailment at 1. Okay, Manitoba 511 hasn't updated that. That's from Road Reverend. He's a really good source of information. Can you DM me a quick screenshot there, Road Reverend? That is brutal. Wow. Oh, man. We're... talk about mayhem. Hey, Boo, how's it going? Yes, it was a crazy drive. Oh, my God. Half a dozen cars in the ditch on the way. We made it safe and sound. Sherry says, miss talking to you Friday after your yummy breakfast. It was good to see you, Sherry, at Murray's. Oh, there was that, too. We had the big breakfast for the Brandon Regional Health Health Center Foundation, the Brandon Regional Health Foundation at Murray's. And it's slammed. Congratulations to the Crocus Plains Culinary Arts crew, Jeff and the crew. They did a great job. Thanks to all who came out. Sherry was there. There was some fundraising tables going there, and it was a great event. Great event. Well attended. I think a new record. Good morning. One Work Vikings. Wow. I missed all that. You know what? That's how busy it is. I have no clue. I have no clue what happened with the Vikings yesterday. Ryan, you have to tell me. It is complete chaos in my life. Far too busy for football. So is it good? Or did they get blown out? I'm scared. Sharon Pierce, good morning on Twitch. Molly's here too. Hope you had a good weekend. Molly, KDD is here too. KDD spent 45 minutes blowing snow yesterday. Roy says, good morning. Any word on Highway 1 travel to Winnipeg this morning? Roy, give yourself double time. It is open. We just got a report this morning that there is a potential train derailment at 1 and 16. We do not have confirmation on that yet. That comes in from Road Reverend. Now, the Trans-Canada, Roy, is open. You're going to want to give – it took us double time to get to Brandon yesterday. So if you give yourself 4 hours – and you're there a little bit early, you'll say, hooray, I'm a little bit early. And because it's not good. Loretta says, yesterday walked out of the house and just wiped out, so icy. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Hey, yesterday's good thing. Going to toss that in as we get things going this morning and continue to say good morning to folks who are looking for information as they get set to hit the highway. The highway closures we've got are number 10, basically Menadosa up to the south gate of the park, as well as north towards Dauphin. The only way out of Dauphin is Highway 20 this morning to Gilbert Plains is closed, as well as St. Rose is closed. St. Rose, south on 5, all the way down past Neepawa to the Wellwood turnoff is also closed at this hour. Those are the closures that we've got. Oh, McCreary to Alonza is closed as well. And if you are going to be scooting over from Dauphin to the Narrows, that's in the Interlake, it's closed. That's Highway 68 and Highway 5 are closed. That's up in the Parkland area. South towards the U.S. border, marginally better. So it's not quite as bad. It seems to be north of the Trans-Canada Highway is the worst of this stuff. Be safe, Roy. Good to see you, pal. Take her cool. Take her cool. Randall on TikTok. Darren's here, too, along with Dorothy. And it's good to see you this morning. Yesterday's good thing. This, of course, can encompass the entire weekend. We were in Winnipeg over the weekend for Liberty's 21st birthday, and she had fun. They were over at La Roca and caused all kinds of trouble. Didn't get home until the wee hours of the morning, but everybody got home safe and sound, and lots of stories and laughs, and it was all fun was had by all. Although I did not get my Costco $1.50 hot dog. I was crushed. It was too busy. In and out, and then the storm came, and Sunday was my Costco $1.50 hot dog day, so I'm kind of upset about that a little bit. All that driving. I didn't get my $1.50 hot dog. Dear Santa, your buddy Ty has been good this year. Can you please mail me $1? Oh, no, I can't even do that. I can't get a $1.50 hot dog in the mail. There's a postal strike going on. Oh, my God. Okay, Cindy's GT Friday went to a Christmas supper Saturday. Our little town had their Santa parade, then off to Wellman Lake. That's beautiful. That Wellman Lake is a real gem. That's a good secret that you've got there, Cindy. I love when you go up there. I like those pictures you always share. Very nice. Nick says, listen to some holiday music at Grand Valley Church. God, that'll get you into the spirit. Hope you're feeling better, Nick. 16 to New Del Menadosa, snowpacked and icy conditions. Take your time and be patient. Good advice, Borrowed Bean. Good advice. Double time. I say double time. If the road that you're planning on traveling is open today, give yourself double time. Slow it down. Oh, we beat Atlanta. Woohoo! Thanks, Ryan. Nice. Winner's bell. Ah, crap. I should have worn my jersey today. I just couldn't check. It's so nuts. Ah. It's so crazy. It's the craziest time of the year. Richard's here on Facebook. Good morning, Richard. We're doing yesterday's good thing. Tucker Mooney, good morning on TikTok. Molly says, got the PC built. Nice. Good job, Molly. Oh, stole some cars, robbed some banks, played some GTA. Excellent. And you went actually for a bike ride on the weekend. The weather was so good. Well, you know what? In Winnipeg, you could have done that too. Would have been some puddles to scoot through, but it was that warm. It really was that warm. What a pendulum swing, though, hey? To go from those beautiful temperatures to massive snowstorm. Richard says, Canada Post workers need to get back to work. That is not likely to happen anytime soon. We've got the latest on that coming up in the next little bit. More of yesterday's good thing. First, one of our sponsors to make mention of, and that is, of course, Headley's Health Hut at 1314 Richmond Avenue, formerly at the Shoppers Mall. They're now in that bright, beautiful new building on Richmond Avenue, just east of Murray GM. Great selection of vitamins, herbs, local products, gifts, clean beauty, sugar-free, gluten-free snacks, and of course, those come in gift baskets they've got for sale through the holiday season. So stop into Headley's Health Hut and get a sugar-free basket or a gluten-free basket or a special herb or vitamin basket. Check them out. Under $50, you're going to find them at Headley's Health Hut, and they've got the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. That means prizes each and every day. Give them a follow on their social media channels, would you? On Facebook, Instagram, and you have a chance at some amazing prizes through the 12 Days of Christmas. And, of course, they're making donations for the holiday season to Samaritan House when you drop on by, so it's a good idea to do that. And, of course, coming up Wednesday is Win Back Wednesday. You have a chance to win your purchase up to $500. So Wednesday's the big day. December the 11th at Headley's Health Hut, 1314 Richmond Avenue. You've always got time for Tim's. Bailey's in your donut, of course. Yes, please. Hot and cold Bailey's beverages are back. You've always got time for Tim Hortons. The best deal on breakfast is the $3 delicious breakfast sandwich. Perfect to power you through this incredibly stressful driving. Yes, you can have the bacon, egg, or the sausage and egg, or the egg and cheese, just $3 with the purchase of a hot or cold beverage. And your teacher loves Tim Hortons gift cards. Your piano teacher, your coach, your hockey coach, your next door neighbor, the person who's good to you, pick up a Tim Hortons gift card. They are pure gold. And the gift everyone loves to give and receive, the Tim Hortons gift card. Drop by one of the 10 area locations to get the perfect gift that comes in every size. In Brandon, Virton, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Moosomin. And our friends at Leon's Furniture Superstore, 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon. The 12 Deals of Christmas is on with 20% off black tag TV stands and wall units. And if you're looking for the flyer, and of course you are, it's a great flyer with great deals and with holiday family and friends coming to stay at your place. Maybe you need a new bed, maybe a new couch, maybe a new hide-a-bed for them to sleep on. Check out the amazing flyer at leons.ca. Normally in your mailbox, you can get it online digitally at leons.ca, and then stop on by the big, beautiful yellow store in the west end of Brandon at 3635 Victoria Avenue. That's Leon's Furniture Superstore. Oh, KDD 4380 hosted my staff party Saturday night. Even better, my little electric snowblower is handling all the snow. Ooh, nice. Mavis helped Missy with a ladies' bonspiel Friday and Saturday, and Sunday, too, attended the Métis Christmas supper. All Christmas suppers, Christmas parties. That is awesome. Jody says Saturday night we enjoyed a fantastic Christmas banquet with all kinds of food. Loretta tried the Baileys, and a big thumbs up from Loretta. Isn't it good? I feel like I maybe shouldn't drive after one of these. They taste so good. Yes. Darnold, 347 yards, 5 TDs. He's coming in. He's coming into his own just in time for the playoffs, Ryan. Thank you for that. Hi, Lindy. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is a good thing. Thank you. I need to... We need to kind of celebrate a little bit before our beach break. It's time. I should have my jersey on. Thank you, Ryan. Way to go, Minnesota Vikings. Big win. Unless Ryan is lying to me and shooting me astray, taking me astray with inaccurate sports information. I think that we're on a roll. Could the Vikings, could they go all the way? Woo! That's a good way to start the day. Yeah. Awesome. Go Skol Vikings. Yeah. Okay, we're going to update your roads in just a second. We're going to get to the latest involving Canada Post. And, if there's going to be an end in sight just in time for the holidays, will there? Will they get the backlog done? We got an update coming up. We're just getting started. The Monday's just getting rolling on this snow day. Good morning. It's Monday, and we're going to go to Spain today and check out a beautiful camera. This is Mallorca Beach. Here we go.
Rise and shine. It's a Monday, feeling fine. Ooh, yeah. Sun is up, sky so blue. Let's tackle this, me and you. Good morning, good morning. Sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running. New week, new chance. Move your feet, start to dance. Move it. Feel the beat, feel the light. Together we can reach new heights. Good morning, good morning. Sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running. Oh, the day's just begun. Let's have some fun. Chase the sun. Oh yeah, oh yeah. With every step, rise above. Life's a game. Let's show our love. Good morning, good morning. Sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running. Oh yeah. Oh, the day's just begun. Let's have some fun. Chase the sun. Oh yeah, oh yeah. With every step, rise above. Life's a game. Let's show our love. Good morning, good morning. Sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Sun seekers.
Oh, see, it's not everywhere in the world where Mother Nature is trying to kill us. No, 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 no. Beautiful Spain. A live shot this morning coming back to southern Manitoba, where we've got a live look at our highway situation from Mallorca Beach to southwestern Manitoba, where we have got snow cover. Look at the Trans-Canada camera at Austin there. That is basically what the road looked like yesterday afternoon when we were coming through. It is snow covered. You can't see where the lines are. It's slippery. We just put it on 40, 50K, and it was just like you were driving through town. 50K, just nice and slow. You got complete control. You just take her cool. You'll get there. East at Eli looks a little bit better. Looks like the crews have been out there. And 16 as well looks okay. It's 16 and 10 at Menadosa. Looks like the crews have been out there. They've got some issues in Menadosa regarding sewer. Apparently, they've got some kind of sewer issue. They're asking people to please use water and sewer sparingly in Menadosa. They've got some kind of, oh my God, can you imagine if they're waiting on a part and Canada Post is supposed to be, don't use Canada Post right now. They're on strike. Don't be doing that. Here's an updated Manitoba 511 map where we've got closures mainly in the parkland. This is Gilbert Plains, Dauphin, St. Rose region. Highways 5 and 68, as well as Highway 5 scooting from St. Rose down south of Neepawa to the Wellwood Brookdale area. That highway is closed this morning, as well as Highway 10 from Menadosa to Erickson is closed. But we don't have normal seasonal driving conditions anywhere. This storm is pretty widespread, and we have some degree of snow cover on all stretches of road. However, if you are traveling south of the Trans-Canada, the yellow conditions, when you see yellow on your screen, that is partial covered. So there's still some snow and some drifting there, but it is a bit better on the yellow sections. White is still completely snow covered, but we've got Crews out there, there's a plow doing that white area right now, actually, as of 7:30 this morning. And Kemney and Brandon, they are trying to get that snow cover completely off the Trans-Canada Highway. So we will get some more light snow, though. This is not done. It is not going to be as intense. Winds will continue to blow, and we will continue with the light snow both today, tonight, and tomorrow. It won't stop till Wednesday. Minus 22 will be the high on Wednesday when the sunshine comes back. So we have got a little bit to go before we get through this. And wind gusts to 40 kilometers an hour today, tonight, dying down tomorrow, but the light snow will continue tomorrow as well. Temperature's not all that bad, around minus 6 to minus 8 for both today and tomorrow. Right now we're at minus 10. Safe travels, says Debbie. If you've got to, that's just it. You're probably best to reconsider travel if you must. Loretta says, woke up to call no school and I have a box of Kleenex. My nose won't stop running. Oh, my gosh. It's going around. There is a nasty cold going around. There has been so much snow. Oh, my gosh. We need some salt air through the internet to get those sinuses all cleared out. Some ocean air for you. MJ says, hubby just got to work north of Brandon, said it's snow-packed and it's icy. He said he took his time. He traveled 1 west, Carberry to Brandon, and then 10 north to the elevator and Forest. Speed is just the thing. You know what? Unless you're on a closed highway, you're kind of taking matters into your own hands. There is apparently no insurance repercussions from that. However, emergency crews do not have to come and rescue you and may not come and rescue you if you're on a closed road and you happen to slide into the ditch. You're probably just to kind of be patient, wait for crews to get out there, and they'll salt and sand and remove what they can for snow, and then just take her slow. Just a slow speed, easy does it. It's we picked up some kettle cooked chips at Headingley there and some extra soda pops and just kind of put the Christmas tunes on and settled in and said, okay, well, this is going to be a long trip to Brandon. This is it's not fun. Quentin has good advice. Pack an emergency kit. You never know, and of course, make sure your phone is charged up too. That's a good idea. Okay, so to the postal strike now. No deal for Christmas. We're getting very, very close to the point where this is pretty much a done deal. Even if the strike was to end this afternoon, you're looking at a 2-week catch-up period. So even this afternoon, and this would mean like extra hours, all hands on deck. And again, that would mean that the strike would have to end today. That would mean that they would just be caught up with what is in the backlog by December the 23rd. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is best that you prepare whatever you can to prepare for a Christmas without the item that you're expecting if it is in the Canada Post system. So businesses that depend on this kind of service for their bread and butter to kind of pay their bills, they're using courier services, private companies like FedEx, UPS. Some people very frustrated by what's going on there. The cost continues to go up for many customers because the demand, it's supply and demand, and some of these couriers are upping their prices to say, look we're slammed, we're busy, we can't get to everybody. C-Steel 73 says the strike has been awful for us. Packages stuck in transit and resending to some customers, and the couriers are so much more expensive. Molly says, I love that you do that for them. Bet that they love it. Oh, that's in... No, I'm not sure what she's saying there, but anyway. Calling Fed Express is a bit of a joke, said Neil Roberts, a retired civil servant in Ottawa who tried to mail a 100-gram letter with FedEx. So mailing a 100-gram letter with FedEx cost him $35.29, and it took a week to get to its destination. So if you do want something to get through, if there is a Christmas card that you have a long-standing bet with somebody, okay, we're going to play the Christmas card game, and you know what? should there be some Christmas where you don't get your Christmas card to me, you owe me a big bottle of whiskey. You're like, I better not lose that bottle of whiskey bet. I got to get that Christmas card over to Jake. And even if it costs me $35, $35 to mail a 100-gram letter with FedEx. So it can be done. It's not impossible. And so just to do a little bit of math, in previous years, I think we had whittled down to 50 Christmas cards. And so if I'm going to get my Christmas cards done last minute at $1 a piece, so that's $50 plus the GST and all this and that. So let's say $80 for the Christmas cards, and then $35 to mail each card. So $35 times 50 plus 80. So I can do my Christmas cards this year, and they will get to everybody. And you know what? It's not all that bad. It's not all that bad. You know, if you want to mail those Christmas cards and you've got, say, 50 like me, it's only $1,830. So, I mean, who doesn't have $1,830 lying around? We all do. You know, just probably couch cushions. Maybe in the front seat of your car, just some loose change lying around to get those Christmas cards out. So, no, needless to say, Christmas cards are not going. I love you. I love you guys. I love my friends and family. I love it. I'm going to hand deliver a card that says Merry Christmas. No pictures, no cards this year. Maybe we'll do like some special Facebook post. I don't know. But can you imagine all of a sudden, I mean, there's a knock at the door and you're thinking, hey, it's some kind of parcel or something. No, it's just a Christmas card. If you get a Christmas card in the mail through FedEx, UPS, whatever, realize that someone paid $35 to get that to you. $35. So you are a very, very special person to get a Christmas card through delivery. Roblox cards, says MJ. Try Sendle. Pickup location in Brandon. If you want information, contact me. Yeah, but it's not cross Canada. It doesn't work. And now the other option you could do if you have friends and family south of the border, you could just go down to the local U.S. post office and mail it from there. But it doesn't help in Canada. Kim on Facebook says, good morning. Could you please let me know what the city streets are like this morning? Kim, there is snow out there, and it is not great. City streets are covered in snow. Copious amounts of white snow, Kim. If you're hoping that if you're hoping First Street is open, I am told it is. I am told that it is. You got to give yourself double time to get to where you're going today. Loretta says, my parcels are stuck for over a week now. Well, it looks like they're going to be stuck there. It is across Canada and to the United States as well. However, if you go, for example, I had to do that one year, not because there was a strike, but because I waited till the last minute, and it had passed the mail deadline, and I just went to Dunseith, little post office there. You go in there and you mail the package or parcel, but it was to a friend in California. And, of course, there's no strike down there. So you just take it, you mail it from there. It's Bob's your uncle. It's done. But unless you've got an extra $40 per Christmas card lying around, that's it. And, of course, businesses are very, very frustrated. This is the time of year where a lot of businesses are going to be, they rely on this to get them through the rest of the year. And that is not going to happen. And there is no end in sight. It just seems like they can't get a deal reached on this thing. So it looks like your stuff is not going to get here for Christmas. I'm sorry about that news. What are your thoughts? Are you going to just, if you've got a gift, are you going to wrap up a picture of it? We had to do that one time. There was no strike. There was just some delay, some shortage. They'd sold out and they'd taken our money and it was in transit. And so you just take a picture of so said item and you maybe tape it to a brick and then you put it in a box and then you wrap up the box and then they open it and inside is this little picture. Oh, it's an exercise machine. Yeah, it was supposed to arrive by Canada Post. It's not here, but it'll be here in the new year. It'll be here in the new year. Okay, so again, we do have a few people asking about the road situation this morning. Again, this is how things are looking across the grid here. We have got the Trans-Canada Highway is open. It's in good shape this morning. It is just fine. We've got Highway 16 closed, Neepawa to Westburn. I think that's new. It's just too slippery there. So that is Highway 16, Neepawa to Westburn. Excuse me. And 10 from Erickson, Minnedosa, still closed at this hour. McCreary to Alonza is closed. St. Rose to Dauphin is closed. Lots of kids are not in school today, and buses are not running. Debbie says, simply save your $35 and simply phone and extend your greetings. Just like the good old days. Where you pick up the phone and remember when you had to pay $50 a minute? $50 for the first minute, $5 for every minute after. And you'd frantically pass the phone around from person to person. Hurry up. Hurry up. Quit wasting time. It's my turn. It's my turn to talk. Stupid. What are you talking about, that stupid TV show? Come on. You know that we're paying $5 a minute. Then I remember when Sprint came along. Sprint came in with 99 cents a minute. It was $5 for your first minute. And then 99 cents. And we're like, yeah, we can talk on the phone. 20-minute calls, only $20? That's awesome. Oh, technology, hey? And then all of a sudden it's like, here comes the internet. All calls are free. All calls are free. Then you got Zoom calls, yeah. FaceTime and Zoom where you got the video too. God. To go back in time and say, you know what? Yeah, in a few years, you won't be paying the 99 cents a minute. You'll be able to look at the person that you're talking to. You mean like on the Jetsons? Yes, just like on the Jetsons. So as we get closer to the end of the year, there are these end-of-year lists that come out. And Merriam-Webster is out with its 2024 Word of the Year. And the Word of the Year for 2024 is douchebag. No, I'm kidding. Wouldn't that be funny? It's douchebag. The 2024 Word of the Year is polarization. What? I don't know. You mean like North Pole? Like it's cold? I don't know. I don't know about you, but when I go on the internet, I feel a lot of love. I feel a lot of cooperation, like-minded individuals. Everybody is agreeing with each other, helping each other out. Did you need help? I'm here to help you. I am here to help with you too. I like you. I like you too. I am here to support everything you do. I don't know. I don't know what internet these people are on. You guys need to find new internet. So polarization is the word of the year. What else made the top 10 list here? Demure. The hell does that even mean? Demure. TikToker Jules LeBron's 38-second video describing her workday makeup routine is very demure, very mindful, lit up summer with memes. The video has been viewed more than 50 million times. But of course, how could I forget the makeup incident of 2024? With Jules LeBron, of course. Another word that made it into the dictionary to ensure our craziness is completely recorded is fortnight. Makes sense. Taylor Swift's song Fortnite featuring rapper Post Malone undoubtedly spurred many teaches for the word. Totality. Of course, we had the solar eclipse. Resonate. Texts developed by AI have a disproportionate percentage of the use of the word resonate, apparently. Allison made the list. The word was looked up 60 times more often than usual in March. A ship crashed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. When you have one moving object into a fixed object, that's an Allison, not a collision. Is it Allison? Alice? Alician? I don't know. See, I can't even pronounce these words. Weird is a word of the year. The summer on TV, yeah, when the election was on, everybody was calling everybody weird. Remember that? Governor Tim Walz calling Donald Trump. They're just weird. They're just weird. Cognitive. Pander. In political commentary, conservative news outlets accuse Kamala Harris of pandering to different groups. And democracy. In 2003, they made democracy its first word of the year. Since then, the word, which of course means a form of government in which people elect representatives to make decisions, is consistently one of the dictionary's most looked up words. Young people got to figure out, what does democracy, what does it even mean? What does it entail? What is democracy? And there we go. Our school system doing its job. Doing its job as young people look up the word democracy. I'm looking up the word Allison. Alician. Alician? That's a dumb word. That is dumb. Any words that you felt were overused this year, that you saw too much of, that you don't want to see again? I don't want the word like being used anymore. Like, if you're around like young people, like they just, is that a part of like the vernacular? Like if I should like, what I should do is really trademark like the word like, so that young people have to pay me like 10 cents like every time they like use the word. I would be rich like, super like rich. Sandra is all bent out of shape because some band called Iron Maiden, which no one has ever heard of before, has a drummer that retired this weekend. Is that a Christmas group? Or this will be the final Christmas of the Maiden of Iron under the tree? Sandra? Well, and their number one hit, the Little Drummer Boy, the Iron Maiden Little Drummer Boy. Is that what we're talking about? Hawk Tuah didn't make the list. That's a good question. It did not make the list. It should have. Hawk Tuah. We need snow day story time, says MJ. Okay, next hour. Snow day story time, thanks to our AI interface. We will get your input into AI story time. How that works is we get you to rifle off a whole bunch of fun stuff. Oh, bruh. No kid. So like and bruh. Hey, bruh. Guess in the 90s we had What's Up, hey? What's up? Bruh. What is wrong with us? Aliens are going to come down and just look at us and go, what is wrong with these people? Really? These people are not well. They're not good in the head. Shania Twain getting a lot of attention with her costume this weekend. Fans not excited about her costume choice. They say that it is it's not a sexy costume. I don't even want to really repeat it. It all depends on your fashion sense. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. That's what people are saying online. That's not very kind. She is 60 years old. I just think that there's a point where you just kind of have to be cognizant of your choices of clothing, and she's beautiful, and she's gorgeous, she's talented, she's Canadian, she's amazing. Those bottoms, I don't know. If I wore those bottoms, I would look like the sumo baby that needs a bottle hanging from around his neck. It would be just like the man baby. Bruh. Bruh. So what do you think? What do you think? Shania, the internet is divided. Some think Shania's outfit looked like she was wearing a diaper. Others came to the singer's defense, saying she looks great for her age, and there's nothing wrong with diapers. If that's something she chose, it's 2024. If you want to wear a diaper, there's nothing wrong with a diaper. They're not really called that. They're called supportive underwear, aren't they? Or something like that. I don't know. There's a name. Shania is amazing. I love Shania. Man, you still look like a woman. You still got it. Maybe just rethink. I think what it is she is really working out a lot. She lost a lot of weight here, and I think the bottoms are just too big for her. I think that's just my layman's kind of old guy opinion. You just go, okay, just fire the costume designer. Let her go. Get some new bottoms, and your Bob's your uncle. You're good to go. You're good to go on over once 18th Street is all nice and cleared up, and see our friends at Epp Law Office. Again, if you are in need of a real estate lawyer, if you need some legal advice when it comes to planning for a will or estate, these are great folks to deal with at Epp Law Office. Realtors love dealing with them. And again, when you're dealing with a will, you say to yourself, well, there's a bunch of ways I can make a will. You want to make sure that your wishes are adhered to. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that everything you want is executed properly. That's why you need a good lawyer like Epp Law Office. Building lasting relationships one case at a time. See them online. Follow them on social media. They're over on 18th Street at 642 18th, Unit A, across from the RBC. Kuiper's Family Bakery, they are your Christmas baking headquarters. Now, there's going to be some Christmas baking you're going to attempt yourself, and that's just fine. But then there's going to be some Christmas baking you attempt yourself and you are not happy with them. And then there's going to be some that you don't even attempt because it's too difficult to get done. And that's why the gift trays and treat trays at Kuiper's Family Bakery are going to be the perfect stop for you and your family this holiday season. And they make a great gift as well for a business client, a next door neighbor, friend, relative. Everyone loves Kuiper's Family Bakery baking. It's absolutely legendary. From the tarts to the squares to the fruit bread, everything you need for Christmas baking. Kuiper's Family Bakery, 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner, beside Tasties. And the Elkhorn Resort Clarkson Nordic Spa, we're going to be on location Friday at the Elkhorn for the big Elkhorn Christmas kickoff. Yes, they have got wall-to-wall activities planned throughout the entire holiday season at the Elkhorn Resort Clear Lake. So if you're in the Onondaga, Erickson area, Rocky Mountain National Park area, there's all kinds of family fun events happening at the Elkhorn through the Christmas holiday season. And we are going to be there for a live stream on Friday to kind of give you a preview of that and to just be out and about on location, a little bit something different, something festive as we come down the home stretch of season 4 of the show. A week from Friday is the big season finale for 2024. So we look forward to visiting with our friends at the Elkhorn Resort Clarkson Nordic Spa this coming Friday. And don't forget, an Elkhorn Resort gift card is another one of those gifts that is perfect under the tree. Comes in every size. You can use it across the resort at the Clarkson Nordic Spa, the Buffalo Bar, inside the hotel, the restaurants. It is a wonderful holiday winter wonderland complex at the Elkhorn Resort and Clarkson Nordic Spa. We got a split. We're going to update your roads coming up in a second after a beach break, and we will continue on hour 2 of the show. We're moving over to Twitch, okay? If you're just joining us for the first time, hour 1 is for everyone. Hour 2 is exclusive. It's for the special people. It's for the VIPs only. VIP, very important people in hour 2. You can watch through the website at tylerglenshow.com, or better yet, sign up, get a user handle, and continue commenting like Tosh is, and MJ, and who else we got in this? Cindy is there, Blessed Mama's in there, Molly is in there, and the list is long. Come and join the fun. We're moving over to Twitch. Thank you, TikTok. You guys have a great day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Roads will be better tomorrow, I promise. Enjoy your snow day, TikTokers, and we're moving over to Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Be safe if you're going to hit the road, okay, you guys? Be safe. Slow her down. Take your time. Take your time, YouTube. Thank you. Moving over to Twitch.